It's Kwanzaa Fest 2020, and it's time for the best part of the show. For me, it's time for the fashion show. And as you can see, I'm already dressed up and in my outfit, thanks to Sister Noni. But right now, we're about to share with you some of the most glorious designs from some of our most creative local, and I'm talking Brooklyn Bed-Style local designers. Oh yes, get ready to just be blown away by fashion. And all of this has been curated by our own Harriets by Hekima.
Jerusalema, ikayalami, ilondoloze. Shilana, Jerusalema, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana, dawo yami, ayikholana, buso wami, awukholana, ilondoloze. Dawo yami, ayikholana, buso wami, awukholana, ilondoloze, zuhambe nami, ilondoloze, 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 zungangishilana. Dawo yami, ayikholana, buso wami, awukholana, ilondoloze, zuhambe nami. Dawo yami, ayikholana, buso wami, awukholana, ilondoloze.
I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, the fight, we're killing them back. Rob, we go to win them like that. Oh God, boy, make a no be a belly jack. Make you know they feel kulala. Jala mi jala. Betty money, na 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 na. Money alone. We making money rush like Indomie. Suppose that's your word, my lordy. Baby, show my Giuseppe's a naughty. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, the fight, we're killing them back. rap, rap. We go to win them like that. We do like that. Oh, God, boy, make a no be a belly jack. You are not a fella, so what's your excuse? It is better there's nothing you can do. Oh yeah, guess I've been to the fetch a coffee. Pile, mo wale the other of my son. Oh yeah, ude. Zatani pile, bona le wale. One more pule for one of me share. One guya me kere ni smoke mu for fere. Oh yeah, hallelujah. Rabita le no se biti suya. Maje koya le no tipa no rabima. Ebuka la sole God la shima. Mune la sa futo kotoko. Muti wale kumani di kadibu. Kapag mari to park where kuni mo pato mo besa ku wale money ko fe shaku. See I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God if I go killing them back. Rah, we go to win them like that. We do like that. Oh God, boy, make a no be a belly jack. Yeah. Back in the days then they used me to yeah. What's on my wrist and my neck, keep it die out. I know they look Gucci, and they done go below. Money lonely. We making money rush like Indomie. Suppose that's Zawadi, my lordy. Baby, je m'en Giuseppe's a naughty. See, I'm killing them shit. Because I swear God, if I go kill them back. Rap, we go to win them like that. We do like that. Oh God, boy, make a no be a belly jack. See, I'm killing them shot. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I go kill them back. Rap, we go to win them like that. Oh God, boy, make a no be a belly jack. Make you know they feel like kulala. Jala. Where the money, na. Money lonely. We making money rush like Indomie. Suppose that's Zawadi, my lordy. Baby, je m'en Giuseppe's a naughty. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I go kill them back. Rap, we go to win them like that. We do like that. Oh God, boy, make a no be a belly jack. You are not a fella, so what's your excuse? It is better there's nothing you can do. Oh yeah, guess I've been to the fetch a coffee. Pile, mo wale the other of my son. Oh yeah, ude. Zatani pile, bona le wale. One more pule for one of me share. One guya me kere ni smoke mu for fere. Oh yeah, hallelujah. Rabita le no se biti suya.
We need your support. Consider making a one-time donation or become a Weeksville sustainer through our monthly giving program. Your sustained financial investment will allow us to realize several education initiatives. To tell our incredible story, Weeksville hopes to create a simple app that draws on our vast and mostly unknown archive of African American life in Brooklyn. We are developing a 4th grade curriculum which aligns with the NYC Department of Education's focus on NYC history. We are in the process of updating this curriculum and exploring opportunities to expand it for both lower and higher grade levels. WHC aspires to create educational open houses and professional development opportunities for teachers. The program will explore Weeksville's history in new and dynamic ways. Educators will have the opportunity to work with staff, anthropologists, historians, designers, artists, and environmentalists whose work supports Weeksville's mission and provide innovative ways for teaching American history and engaging students. For more information, visit weeksvillesociety.org.
and the Asase Foundation for allowing me to lend my voice on this third principle of Kwanzaa, which is Ujima, which is collective work and responsibility. There is no greater time or opportunity for us to look at collective work and responsibility as a guiding principle than with this pandemic, which has exacerbated every single inequity. Inequities in our education system, inequities in small business, especially minority-owned small business, inequity in healthcare, inequity in transportation, every single inequity. And the only way that we will truly recover and be resilient as a people is through Ujima, through the collective work and responsibility, through spending our dollars with each other in our community, through circulating the dollar in a way that allows us to benefit from its presence. So I can't say enough about how important it is for our young people to sit close and watch our Kwanzaa principles, especially Ujima. With the rise in gun violence and gang activity that's happening, Ujima is that which calls to account those who are in our communities who are operating outside of the mandate of togetherness and collective work and responsibility. So I encourage everybody to follow this third principle of Kwanzaa in Ujima and make this place a better environment for all of us. Thank you.
So it is a very powerful symbol, and it is a gift from the Billie Holiday Theater at Restoration and Council Member Robert E. Cornegy Jr. It is a gift to the community.
Today is one of the most beautiful days that I've gotten a chance to experience in representing Bedford-Stuyvesant. The idea that we're going to solidify our respect and appreciation and support for the Black Lives Matter movement by literally putting that on the street for the world to see.
The No Justice, No Peace movement started right here in Brooklyn. And now is No Justice, No Peace, and Black Lives Matter. This street ought to be named here. This is where we started the rallies. This is where we started the protests. This is where the movement started. You can't get the fruit without the root. The root is Brooklyn. That's why I wanted to be here.
And this is a moment, this Black Lives Matter mural, it is going to span 565 feet. It is 28 feet tall or wide, if you will. And it's not only a statement to those who don't exist in the social space of injustice, it is an affirmation for those who do.
We're making a piece that basically signifies all the people that have been affected by racial violence, and so I wanted to participate in that and to celebrate Black Pride.
Ujima, man, collective works and responsibility. Black Lives Matter, man, all day, every year, man. Black Lives Matter.
There is a house on fire, and there is a sense of urgency that we have to think about when we're thinking about Black lives.
We have been building Black empowerment, and this is exactly what this is about. It's about equity, it's about justice, it's about fairness, and we think that this is just a small pin in the work that we should do to build a monument to the work that's going before us.
Keep marching, young people, until we take down the walls of racism. Keep marching, young people, to make a change. Keep marching, young people, because we failed you. Keep marching, young people, because systematic racism must end.